Hey, so what do we got here? Where are we? What are we doing? Help me out here. I need an expert here to help.
We're at the car show, and this is like a Cadillac from 2003.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Dyson.
All right.
As you can see, it's pretty nice.
Uh-huh.
Pretty nice. It's leather.
Who's that old guy looking in the window there?
I don't know. He's probably homeless.
So it's an Escalade Cadillac 2003. So we're at the Palm Springs auction. Check this out. Here's this Challenger. But we were just commenting on this Mercedes 550. Got up to $97.50 high bid. Super clean, beautiful colors, light blue with the cream interior. And I want to point this one out. I missed it going through the block, but I did chat with the owner. Cool guy. He runs a business up in LA where they rent out vehicles for movies. So he's got a big fleet of cars, and he's selling this one. 164S 91. He said it drives great, and got up to $84.50, a little bit light on the bid, so he'll be driving that back. He's got new tires on it, but it's locked up right now. But that is a sweet car. I've had a couple of these. So here's a 380, is it? Or 450 SLC. This is the coupe or the hardtop, as opposed to the SL that you see a lot around here in particular. So there's just a lot of stuff here, something for everyone. Oh, I know what I want to look at. This is one that really caught our eye the other day, but it looks even better with the top off here. This one came real close to selling, and maybe they made a deal. Let's see. This 69 Stingray, big block, 4-speed, in yellow. You see the 427. That's your big block hood. There's your 4-speed, very original, stock-looking interior. And he has the ancillary hardtop there. So that's a really sharp car. It got up to 61,000. So we're gonna wander down the aisle here. There's this deep blue vet, another C3. Up to 25 was the high bid on this one. Looking good. Oh, let's check this out real quick. It's always fun to hear the cars running. Backing it in. Let's check it out if it's sold or not. Yeah, I think it probably did sell. No.
Can you hold this right
There you go. 22,000 high bid. Sounds good. Wow, look at this beast here.
Is there anybody at $3,600 before we close it out? 35, 36.
H2 pickup.
$3,600.
Well, that's a real beast. We've got a milk truck here. Is that a Divco? Yep, it is. Divco milk truck, Cow Nation. Right next to a Z28. Having trouble keeping it going. Must be. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, that snarls. Definitely a lot camera that thing. This is worth a shot. This looks like a really original Pontiac wagon here. So this would have been the equivalent for the Chevy Nomad, but the Pontiac version. You've got the curved rear glass here, and of course the two-door wagon. Oh wow, that's really cool. Looks like an original color palette. It might even be the original paint, who knows. This is, wow, interior is original as well. is my guess at least. You got the curved glass here up front to 56, got up to 34,000. Love that emblem there. Pontiac script. But this is really, really a neat piece here. Black plate California car. Here's an XK8. These are nice driving machines. A lot of car for the money. A few gremlins every now and then, but they drive really smooth.
I got 65, 6,000.
What the heck is that? This is a Joe Dirt car, isn't it? All right, so that one's coming up. Here's the classic SL. There's a nice hardtop T-Bird. A little bit of rust in the back there. 64, is it? That already went through. Still available at 15,000. 52,000 miles. Check this out. 52,000 miles. 15 grand was the high bid. Can't really give this away. Oh, here we go. Something that you don't see often. Well, let's look at this one first. 325, 4-door. Got an aftermarket Alpina type wheel. 87, 5-speed. Oh, this one's coming up.
Which one?
This one here. It's a 5-speed. These drive nice. Yeah, this always happens on the bumpers. They have a coating that just gets baked off. For the right money, that's a neat car. All right, this is the one we wanted to check. Oh, no smog, so probably someone couldn't get it past. Front bumper is a little tweaked, out of symmetry. Some rock chips and all, but still, 84. Runs today, 5-speed, recent timing belt and water pump, 83,000 miles. So could be a good car for someone. Not sure if it's open. It is. Yeah, nicely put together inside. Seats have been redone. But if you're in California, you're out of luck unless you want to spend a fortune on getting this thing emission tested and passed. Is this a Maybach? What is, or Jag? Jag.
All you need is your real estate.
Yeah, that's a classic Jag look, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Here's a custom truck, but no, I did not want to show you the outhouses, but check that out. Here's the truck and here are the outhouses. Same color. Anyway, here's a 911 Carrera, or is it an SC? It's a Carrera. 48,000 was the high bid. Out-of-state buyers only because it wouldn't pass smog. It's got those twist wheels, cabriolet. Though you do handicap yourself if you have a car that won't pass smog in California, at least in terms of buyers for the local California area. Oh, look at this. High bid was 10 grand. It's an 88 GT Fiero. But you know what? I bet it's an automatic, which is why it only got to 10 grand. Let's see. Yep, it's an automatic. If it were a 5-speed, it would have gone for more than that.
Oh, yeah.
At least in my humble opinion. All right. Nice Mustang coming up. It's got a Marty report on it here. 289 for the 4-barrel and the C4 automatic, air conditioning and the deluxe interior. Got the vinyl top. Aftermarket wheels. Small block in this Chevelle. Looks very original. This is kind of neat. You don't see these often. 70 Econoline van. Little Z3 Roadster. Looks like the first year, 96, I believe. Nice color. Here's a real classic bug. Painted wheels, wide white walls. Tires are all checked, so you need new tires, but that'll sell, bring some good money. I don't know if it'll sell, but Tri-5 Chevy, nice GTO, stacked headlights. That's a good looking car. Oh, it looks like it's a tribute. So this would have started out as a Le Mans. Someone created a clone here, but that's all right. Still looks good. Panamera. Look at this Charger. It's a 70 Charger. 446 pack. Really nicely presented. The bumblebee stripe on the rear. One of 337 built, according to this placard here. I guess with all those particular options. You got that Magnum 500 type wheel. It's got a mirror down there you can see underneath. So, yeah, that's pretty sharp. Hard to fault that. Got this hot rod coming up, the C1.
30,000 bid on the car.
Looks really good lowered like that. What are they doing now? Got a T-bird?
Now
Yeah, got a
35,000.
T-bird up there. There's a 58. Let's see what's in the lineup. You got this Challenger coming up here. You got a Demon coming up here. I've driven one of these. These are incredible. That could bring 6 figures. You got the milk truck. Do you have any non-fat?
Non-fat. I hate my mother for serving that to me.
Right.
Now I'm addicted to
It's like
whole
water.
milk. I love whole milk right now because
Oh yeah.
when I was a kid, I'm like, this is delicious. Especially like this Fairfield, the red ones. Oh,
That's what we buy.
They're the best.
That's what we get.
They're
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, you're funny. That's good. Hey, let's hear the horn. Nice. Nice. Oh man, here's this beast. You can live large in this Rolls Royce, or Bentley, I'm sorry, Bentley. Over 20 years old now. Another one behind it. Then we have this Morgan Roadster. It's a V6 Roadster.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen this driver many times before. I recognize a lot of these guys. These are beautiful cars to drive. Use a Ford 3-liter V6. Car is very lightweight and more than enough power. So we'll check this one out. This should bring.
Yeah, and I got a place.
Oh, it's in good shape. I don't know what the mileage is, but I'm gonna guess something like 65,000 is the high bid on that Morgan. We'll follow that in just a second. Another beautiful day here, by the way, as you can tell. Look at this Chrysler, this Woody Town and Country. I've actually been in one of these. Really smooth. Got a big straight 6, flathead. 75,000. High bid on that. Viper. This is pretty cool. You don't see this every day. The Oldsmobile Rocket 88, 1950. They got up to 55,000 is the high bid on that. It's been lowered. but it looks really, really sharp. You wouldn't want to try to restore one, that's for sure. It costs you a fortune. Here's a 348, I believe. Still available. Of course, the 5-speed with the gated shifter. Yep, 348.94. Still available at 62,500 being the high bid. Looks to be cosmetically in good condition. This Ford convertible looks nice too. This one also is still available. 28.5, 1950 Ford convertible custom. Tell you what, seems like a pretty good value. Beautiful Impala here. Wow.
You never believe it.
We built it 4 years ago. It's built by Penny Street Rocks, and boy, they did a heck of a job.
And it just keeps going and going, folks. So kind of walk down here for a minute. Trying to keep the sun behind me here so get a better shot without all the glare. This is a beautiful 1800 S. It's an early one, 1964. You can tell by the trim on the side of the car how it swoops up there. I think Jensen originally made the body on that car, then Volvo took over. There's a little dark convertible. Here's a nice Corvette, really clean, polo green. 95, 96 of the C4 era, those 2 model years. They made a lot of different tweaks and improvements, made the car much, much better in many small ways. What else do we have down here? Let's take a look. Wow, this is nice too. There's a Nomad 57. Still available in that turquoise. What is it? Like 80 or something, I'm gonna guess. 65 is the high bid. 2-tone interior, like charcoal and turquoise. It's actually stunning, that white top. Again, same as the Pontiac Safari, just the Chevy version. The most expensive Chevrolet you could buy at that time was the 2-door Nomad wagon. Very interesting. Here's a Corvette C3 pace car. It's a 78, I believe. 25,000. So they made quite a few of these. I think a lot of people just sat on them to collect them. That does look really clean, just at first glance. Oh, here, let's take a look. A couple cars, I think probably the same year. It's a 63 Buick Riviera, so it'd have the, oh, it looks really original, actually. The paint on that. 63, first year. And you've got this little feature on the dash, and that would, this would dim the headlights, I believe, oncoming traffic. Call it the seeing eye or something like that. But I had a 64, very smooth riding car, 425 V8. So this is nice, really nice, white on red, probably a 63 or 4. Can't tell, let's see here. It's a 4, okay. You can tell from the hood treatment here whether or not it has those faux grills or not. But white on red, great looking combination. This got up to 54,000. Ermine White, I think is the name of that. It's a 4-speed. Like how the doors kind of have a seam into the roof there, the roof line, for a little bit of, I guess you could say, aerodynamic touch. All right, this one's worthy. It's a Chrysler 300, one of the letter cars, a 300F from 1960. Look at the engine there. 2 different intakes here. This cross ram, they call it. Valuable car in this coupe. And those bucket seats in the front would swivel. Look at that rear end. What do you think of that? All right, let's go down here. Here's another Pontiac. Blue, turquoise, and blue, and all sorts of nice color palette there. Star Chief. Just kind of going through here quickly. And we're gonna run up to the tent here, check out a couple of these. There's that yellow Camaro up to 70.